Hi guys, it's Amanda and welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while, but I do have an exciting video that I want to share with you guys today, and that is the review of the Penguin Planner Daily Planner. This was sent to me by Penguin Planner, and it was actually sent to me by the creator of Penguin Planner, which I thought was really cool. Most of the time when companies reach out to me to offer a product in exchange for review, I'm in contact with somebody in their PR social media department, but in this case I found out that the person I was in contact with was actually the creator of Penguin Planner, which is super cool. It feels like a very small business that they really kind of put the care and attention into the product. So thank you, Anjali, over at Penguin Planners, for sending me this adorable daily planner. I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit more about this, but also I wanted to tell you to stay tuned until the end of the video because Anjali was also amazing enough to give me a second planner to give away to you guys. So all the giveaway information will be at the end of the video. Stay tuned so you can learn a little bit more about the planner to see if it's right for you. I will also have all the information for Penguin Planner linked down below if you want to go check them out. I highly recommend checking out their Instagram account because Anjali has really curated everything that the planner is about and what it stands for, how to use the planner, as well as just daily lifestyle motivation stuff into the Instagram account for Penguin Planner. So definitely check that out as well. It will be linked down below. But without further ado, let's talk about this planner. All right, so I'm gonna just give you a brief overview of what the Penguin Planner looks like. You'll notice it has an elastic that wraps around the cover to prevent your planner from opening when you are transporting it, which is always a nice touch. In fact, I would say I expect most planners that I use to have this type of elastic band, even though I don't really travel with my planners all that much compared to in the past. So I just also want to take another minute to just acknowledge the detail that goes into the cover. I feel like a lot of planners are doing this right now where they have this sort of embossed element on the front. This has a little penguin holding a trophy, which is really cute. And the texture of the cover almost feels like suede, and it has the look of a worn acid wash denim, which I think is really cool. It's not a texture that I've seen a lot before, but I think I prefer this to a leather or faux leather cover just because I feel like this is less prone to scuffing, which even though I don't travel with my planners all that much, they do tend to get some wear and tear pretty quickly. This is about the thickness of the planner, and I just want to note here, this is a 6-month daily planner. So it's a little different. I feel like a lot of planners that I see tend to be 1-year planners or 12-month planners at a minimum. Most of them even go up to 18 months, but this is a little bit different. And I think this really comes down to personal preference. For me, 6 months is more than enough considering that I don't actually use a daily planner every single day. I think I use a daily planner when I need to, and when I don't need to use it, I don't. So I think 6 months will actually probably last me about a year, which is totally fine with me. You'll also notice you have 2 bookmark tabs here, these little ribbons to help keep track of where your monthly spread is and where your daily spread is. So opening up the planner here, we have a cover page, we have a blank page here, and it looks like sort of their mission statement or what this planner is focused around, which is relationships, happiness, and success. And then on this blank page, I did test out some of my most used pens. I do just want to note though, I think this cover page right here is thicker than the monthly and daily pages in the rest of the planner. This one is a little bit sturdier, so it wasn't all that helpful to test my supplies on this page because they performed really well, but that wasn't exactly the case for all of these once I got into the planner itself. Then here's just a little bit more of a breakdown of the planner itself, which we're about to get into. Here's some information about the monthly template and the daily template, and again, it has their website there, which I will have linked down below. Then we have a place where you can write down some larger scale goals. I did utilize this planner, and this was sort of where I set the intention for this planner. And my intention for this planner is to use it specifically as like a weekend warrior planner. So I'm not going to be using this every single day, but I will likely be using it heavily on the weekends and when I am planning for social media type projects. So my big goal for this planner is to strategically start to work towards relaunching an online shop. I have a deadline for myself there of January 1st, 2021, pending any other chaotic occurrences in the year of 2020. We will see, but I do have some breakdowns of how I plan to achieve that goal. And I like that I can always kind of go back and fill this in. I can also add to this final goal section by including some other large scale goals as well, which I will likely plan to do. There is a section here for a vision board. Now, I haven't done this yet, but I do like the idea, and I think I might include a few clips of me doing a vision board as part of the B-roll for this video, because I just think it's a really neat idea. I'm a very visual person, so having a vision board in a planner really makes sense for me. Then we have the start of our monthly view spread. You can see I have October filled out here. So I really like the monthly spreads. It's a very simple design. There's not a whole lot of bells and whistles here, which is really what I like in a planner right now. I think there was definitely a time where I was a bells and whistles kind of girl, but that's not really the case anymore because I tend to be really easily overwhelmed by planners. And if it seems like there is too much going on, I will likely not sit down and actually use it because it's too overwhelming. My anxiety goes up and I'm just like, I don't have something for every box. Like, I don't like that. So I actually really like that this one is stripped down and simple and to the point. I did a few little embellishments with some of the zebra mild liners. I love these. I'll have them linked in an affiliate link for my Amazon shop if you are interested, because I think these are great and they perform in this planner really, really well. So some of my larger goals for October were to finalize my online store name. Again, going back to this larger scale goal in the front of the planner, doing some Halloween masks and making some Halloween makeup videos. So those are kind of my large scale goals for October. I have some important dates in here as well. So those are always helpful. And another note that I really do like about this planner is that they start the week with Monday and then have the weekends paired together at the end of the week. You'll also notice that there's a spot in the monthly spread for monthly tasks and a year and an end of month review, as well as a section for notes, which will likely come in handy. And there are 6 monthly spreads total in the planner. Like I said, it's a 6-month planner, so there are 6 monthly spreads. Then we move on to the daily view here, which I have used a little bit, but I will say that in comparison to the monthly spread, I do find the daily spreads to be a little bit overwhelming. I think I'm still just getting used to them, so I think I will just have to continuously try to grow into this daily spread a little bit more than I have so far. So let's just break it down. I stuck with a blank page just so that you could really see this without all of my distracting notes and stuff while I was kind of adjusting to this new planner. There is a section at the top for inspiration, and I kind of just took the liberty of like doing a few inspirational quotes. I just think that's kind of a cute idea. It's probably not something I will utilize every single day in this planner, but it's a cute idea. You can put your wake up time and the date. Then there's a huge section here for your must-do tasks. I like having that breakdown where it's a list of things that I must do, and then a list of things that I should do or would be nice to do, but aren't necessarily like the primary tasks that need to get done that day. I really like differentiating those for myself because I really do tend to get overwhelmed pretty easily. So having the ability to separate my tasks helps me out a lot. Then there's a section for meetings, which I don't see myself utilizing a whole lot. Perhaps if I was using this planner for my work week, this would be more relevant, but even then, I don't really utilize a daily planner for my work day. That all tends to be in a digital calendar, and that tends to work for me much, much better. But that is nice that they include this. Obviously, this isn't a planner that is designed specifically for me, so I imagine that this would be helpful for a lot of different people. Then there's a section for me/family time. I like that they include this. I think that's all part of that work-life balance, which I am definitely trying to achieve. And I think like earlier in this week, I had put like, for me/family time, I'm going to do a puzzle and watch crime documentaries, which I did, and it was great. So I like that there's that section there. Then this is the side of the planner that I get a little overwhelmed by because there's just so many boxes. There's just so many things. You can see there's like a list up here for nutritional supplements, medications, for you to put what it is that you're taking and the time. This is not something that I really utilize. Maybe I'm supposed to be taking more vitamins than I am, but I don't really have anything to put in this section. If you do, then this would probably be great. And this isn't something I see in a lot of other planners, so I think this is kind of unique. Then there's a water intake tracking section, which has reminded me that I don't drink nearly enough water. And I do think that over the last week, I have been more cognizant of how much water I'm drinking just because of these little judgmental glasses that stare back at me and remind me that I'm not doing enough. So that's helpful, and I like that it's just already pre-made into the planner. I remember when I was doing bullet journaling, this was always just like one of the most annoying things to put into a habit tracker, and I hated having to hand draw them every single month, so I like that it's just already built in. Then there's a section down here for exercise, meditation, and meals, so all relating to kind of physical health and wellness. I am a kind of person who like flies by the seat of my pants with what I eat. I don't do a whole lot of like meal prepping right now, but I imagine that this could be helpful if you are that person. And I gotta be honest, I'm not really exercising right now either. So maybe I could put like my daily steps in there, and again, just be more cognizant and aware of like how much I'm doing in a day. I see this side of the planner almost more as like a diary section or a journaling section, whereas this is the more planner side of things. Hopefully that can kind of help differentiate like what the functions of each page are. Like for me, I see myself using this side of the planner a whole lot more often than this side of the planner, but this would be the side of the planner that you could go to at the end of the day and sort of like digest what happened that day, what you ate, where you went, what you did, all that kind of stuff. That would probably go on this side of the planner. Then there's like a little summary section. Oh, that's like literally what I just said. Cool. I guess we're on the same page, me and Anjali from Penguin Planner. So, summary of the day. You can put your achievements, your insights, what you're grateful for, and what you're looking forward to, and then a notes section. There's also just a little spot down here where they're putting like little quotes, little tidbits of information, things like that. So this one says, don't forget to give yourself a big hug because you love yourself. I do love myself. Thank you. And then there's a little bedtime section as well, which I don't really see myself utilizing. Again, I don't think that's something that I continuously check often enough for me to like put it in a planner or keep track of it very much. So like I said, there are 6 months worth of pages in this planner. It's a 6-month daily planner, and I think that will give me plenty of pages to work with for a good long while. Like I said, this is like my weekend warrior planner. This isn't something I'm going to be using every single day of the week, but I will likely get a lot of use out of it when I'm working on various art projects, or I just need a place to organize my thoughts going into a busy weekend. Then at the back of the planner, we do just have a few blank note pages, which can be really helpful, again, for journaling. There aren't a whole lot of them, like proportionately to the planner. There is about this many when there's about this many other pages, so you don't get a whole lot of them in here, but I'm not typically a person who utilizes this section in a planner, so I'm okay with that. Then at the back, there is an envelope in the planner that has some stickers. I haven't utilized any of these stickers yet, and I haven't really seen how they're best utilized. They do have sort of different quotes on them or different labels. The yellow ones say idea, green says big learning, purple says milestone, red is for important. orange is happiest day. That's really cute. There's some blank gray ones, and then the bottom ones say motivation. So you get 2 sheets of these, which is great. And I think it's a really cute idea to include these in a planner. I'm not sure if they're meant to be like tabs that you like put into the planner. I don't really know. I should have probably looked that up, but I didn't see what these are meant to be used for yet. But I always like when planners include stickers because I love stickers. So that is nice, and it's nice that they can just fit very easily in the back of the planner. And it is pretty compact, so I like this planner a lot. What I've used of it so far, we are still getting acquainted, and I'm still warming up to using this planner more and more. But I will say, for this being like the first weekend that I used the planner and sort of tried to set goals for myself going into the weekend, I really did enjoy having this on hand just to keep me accountable and to help keep me organized. So I think me and this planner are going to be good friends. We're going to get along great. And I want to say a big thank you again to Anjali from Penguin Planner for sending it to me. I really appreciate it, and I think your product's really cool. I think you're really cool. I think your Instagram's adorable. Yeah, can't say enough good things. It's really cute. Love it. Now it is time for the giveaway portion of the video where I'm going to be giving away a whole nother Penguin planner. This one is still wrapped up. I haven't used it. I did like just open it to inspect it to make sure it had all of the same stuff that my planner had. But this one is in sort of like a muted denim color, which is really cool. It's like kind of a bluish gray. It has that same texture that mine had. It has the same embossing logo on the front. Everything is the same. And I didn't mention this with my planner, but these do include a really cute penguin notepad. It's like a sticky notepad. It's cute. It's just a nice little touch, and I guess it goes along with their penguin branding. So this planner includes one as well. If you're a fan of penguins, or you know someone who's a fan of penguins, I think this is the planner for them. Like, this is, you found it. Your Christmas shopping is done. If you have somebody in your life who's a big fan of penguins, get them this for Christmas. They will very much appreciate it. And again, if you do just want to find out a little bit more about the Penguin Planner Company, I will have all of their website listed down below and all the information that you need, as well as links to buy the planner directly from Amazon. So if you would like to win this planner, how you are going to enter is you are going to click the link in the description of this video. It's going to take you to a Rafflecopter where you can enter this in various different ways. What I'll need from you in the Rafflecopter is your email address, and you'll have to just read through the rules to make sure that you are over the age of 18 or have your parents' permission to enter, because if you are selected to win the planner, I will need your home address to mail this to you. I'm going to open it internationally, but I will just put a little disclaimer. USPS is a little unpredictable right now, so I cannot guarantee shipping times, and I cannot be responsible for if it gets lost in the mail. So we would just cross our fingers and hope that it gets to you safely, because it arrived to me safely, which was awesome. So yes, it is open internationally. Anyone can enter. And if you would like to check out the Rafflecopter, there will actually be multiple ways for you to enter for additional entries. Like if you follow my Instagram or my Twitter, if you like this video, things like that. So that is how you can enter to win this planner. And if you want to give yourself additional entries, you can do some additional things, but it's open to everybody. So I hope you guys enter to win this planner. I will select a winner in a week from today, the week for the day that this video is going live, which I don't know at the time I'm filming it because I don't know how long it's going to take me to edit it. So the end date for the giveaway will be in the description bar, as well as on the screen somewhere like right here. So I will put the deadline for the giveaway. I will select a winner. If I email the winner and I don't hear back from them within 24 hours, I will have to select a new winner, yada, yada, yada. If you guys have done like YouTube giveaways before, then you kind of know the drill. But yeah, just read all the rules, do the thing, enter, and thank you again to Anjali at Penguin Planner for sending this to me and for giving me an extra one to give away to you guys. I love when I get to do that. Yeah, again, all opinions and review videos are my own. I love getting to support smaller brands, smaller businesses, especially ones that make cool products. So yeah, Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you liked it. Sorry it's been a while. Hopefully I will have another video out for you very, very soon. But until then, I love you guys and I will see you later. It's kind of weird to do that when I'm not looking at the camera, but you got it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go.